Quick thought that was on my mind today. Basically, election time. Who were you for, even if you voted or not? Who were you for, Trump or Kamala? My thoughts. I really never, growing up all through these years and stuff, I was never really got into politics and stuff. Never really watched it. I mean, I understood it, but personally, through all these years, the president really didn't, how can I say this, affect me personally in my personal life, made a major impact, I always felt, stayed focused of what I can do myself as far as, financial reasons or whatever. So just recently, I would say this election, I decided to watch more, interviews, debates, Republican, Democratic side. I was never really on either side growing up, all through these years. I'm 45 now, so, but just wondering, I'll be going home. So I just want to know who you voted for or who was you for and for what reasons, There are a lot of personal reasons. Everybody have their own personal interests and agendas. But for me, just paying attention to both sides and what the news, let people see, the major news outlets or major, a lot of times, well, more these days, you get your news from, YouTube analysts or personalities or influencers or whatnot. So for me, just watching this previous year or two, it was just kind of obvious in plain sight to see what side I would lean towards, just if if you can tell, if you're a good person who can read, certain people by what they say or what they're, basically by what they say. I mean, you can get a hunch of, your intuition can tell you, a lot about them. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. But, I was leaning more towards Trump, the Republican side, because of what they were going for. Let's say, basically national security, right? That's the main thing. Sorry, I pressed the button, but yeah, national security. That's the main thing that is a big deal for the United States. That's what you need. You don't want no threat or no wars that's can come about, with the United States. So that's the main thing. And I mean, I can go into it more. What else? The illegal, migrants, immigrants that's coming illegally. That's another thing they was preaching about. The taxes, both sides are gonna speak about taxes, raising taxes, lowering taxes, but basically on a national stage, those are the main points, right? I mean, there's others that I might have forgotten about, but it basically comes down to your state officials, that's really gonna matter to you individually. So just on that note, you know, I got another idea. I'll be going home, and I do have nieces and nephews. You know, that might be a conversation I have with them and ask them about. That's an idea. They're turning to their adult age now, you know, between 18 and early 20s. So that'll be interesting just to see their point of view. But that's what was on my mind right now. Let me get these push-ups in, and I might have another something else that comes to mind. Let's go. But yeah, I could probably have more talking points and stuff. This is just off the top of the head, you know what I mean? I can have like an outline or whatever. It's still new. This is still, new talking to myself. But I can only get better. But today's Thursday, December 18th? 19th? You know, I'll be home Monday. Talk to you soon. Eat right, stay in the gym. Let's go.